Hello everybody, it's George here from ShopTo, and today we've got an initial review for F1 2016. So I'm just going to give you my initial sort of thoughts and opinions on the game, whether there's been many improvements over the last year's game, and also talking about these new features that they've added in, such as the career where you can create your own pro, the new damage, and the manual start system. So I'm just going to go over those, talk about what I think of the game at the end, and let's get straight into it. So perhaps the biggest addition into F1 2016 is this new career mode where you can basically create your own person. You can do a pro or a regular career. The pro one's just more difficult, and you can even choose how long you want the race weekends to be. So you can do a full weekend where you have all the practices, then you've got full qualifying, and then the full race length, or you can do a short weekend where the race is like a certain amount of laps or stuff, or you can customize it. But the full weekend option is actually really cool because you can play like you were actually playing, or if you're actually an F1 driver, which I think is really cool. Here you can see me creating my pro, choosing the helmet, customizing the helmet, choosing my nation, choosing what my guy sort of looks like, and then you can obviously name yourself. It's not as in-depth as stuff like FIFA where you can create your own pro and stuff like that, but it is pretty cool. I think it's a nice way of doing things within the game. Then you can choose the team you sign for. I chose Mercedes because, you know, Lewis Hamilton's British and I raced alongside him. Then you're greeted with this scene where you are in like the press conference sort of room, and you're about to sign a contract with the team you've selected. So here you can see I'm in there, like Mercedes, like nice bar area, everyone's having a gathering, and then you can open up your laptop to view stats for the season, and all this information can be accessed through there. So that's really cool. So the new career mode is very good and very well done. Next up, you have the new damage, which I thought should have been in the game already, but it is added, but it is fairly limited. As you can see here, I hit the wall at an angle and my tyre comes off. There's several parts of the suspension that also go flying forwards as well, but you can now get realistic graphics. But you see there, I hit the wall at an angle again and my wheel didn't come off. You saw me use the flashback feature to go back in time to the point where I could select before I had the accident. But it is fairly limited, doesn't work all the time, and it's not like major damage. You can't see like your car literally explode and stuff like that. And here you can see the brand new manual start. So basically what you have to do is hold X to hold the clutch, or A on Xbox, and rev to the maximum, then let go of the clutch on the start, so you get the best start available. I thought it could have been a little bit more complex than that, but obviously that's good for people who aren't like too used to the game, so it's kind of easy to get the hang of to start with. But I thought it could be a little bit more in-depth than that, because it is a lot difficulter than that in real life, obviously, for the drivers to do the manual starts. But yeah, the new features, the new career option is really good. I got a little bit of a way into it. I haven't played that much, haven't had too much time to play it, to be honest, but I got quite a way into it, and it is good. You do like the practice, then you do the qualifying, then you have the race itself, and it is quite good like that. It seems like it's a mode that should have been in the game already, but it is been added in now, and it's very good. Same with the damage, really. It's kind of limited, as I said, but I feel like it should have been in the game, but it works well when it does like happen, like when you crash badly enough to damage the wheel or something like that. It does look quite good. And here you can see me racing around the Azerbaijan circuit, by the way, the Baku track. It's very well done. It is literally how you see it on the TV. I know like all the tracks are, but I was quite impressed with this one especially. And yeah, overall, F1 2016, I feel it's just improvements over F1 2015. There's nothing that's major that's changed that much. I've only ever played F1 2015. I haven't played any of the other ones. But I feel like I've just taken F1 2015, added the updated tracks, updated teams, added in a few extra bits, and it works really well. I liked F1 2015, so F1 2016 is just upgrades on that with new features in. So I definitely think it's a big improvement over last year, because you obviously got more stuff in the game. And I think it's going to be a very fun game and last for quite a while. I think it'll sell quite well and everything like that. But yeah, not too much has changed, but enough has changed to make it a good game, if you know what I mean. So let me know what you think if you got the game down in the comment section, and be sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. As I said, this is an initial review, as I haven't had that much time to be able to play the game. I've been quite busy over the past few days, so I haven't been able to get as much as I would like to play. But I did play, I feel, a reasonable amount, but you know, they're just my thoughts and opinions. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.